everybody, this is the drive down for Tottenham versus Newcastle. As you can see, I've got Kyle Thompson, I've got Lee Lawler-Hightomer, there he is, and I've also got Mr. Paul Rudder.
Morning.
Not quite a fan of the day.
No, so we have got Tottenham, we are just on our way down. We've just probably left about 25 minutes ago. Nothing to do with Kyle Thompson.
No, not to do with me. All the trains, as usual.
Oh, well, you know, apparently it was train problems, but we'll take his word on it today. Lee, Tottenham, today.
Mate, it's all about the day out. Look at the weather.
It's hope, isn't it?
He's got his camera glasses on.
Got his shades on, you know. 33 degrees in London. Mate, that's all I'm looking forward to. Seeing this new stadium, seeing what the big fuss is about. Hey, we're going to get it walloped 4-0.
4-0.
4? Oh, I'm about 7. Fucking hell. 4-0. Happy with 4.
Just for the doubt, me boys.
Kyle, what do you think? Do you think Bruce has got to make any changes after last week's shameful performance?
I think I'd be very surprised if Longstaff doesn't start, but other than that, I can see him keeping a very similar team.
He's got to play
I see him keeping the same lineup as the same formation, but he needs to change it, doesn't he? Because last week it just didn't work. Any attack that were hard we relied on the attacking players to bring the ball down, run 30 yards and do something with the ball. It didn't work against Norwich, it won't work against Tottenham, especially with their tall centre backs. So they need to change it up. They need to try and get on the front foot, get the ball on the ground and play a little bit.
Paul, would you start Joe Linton, Almiron and Saint-Maximin today from the start?
I would. I've said all along I'd drop a central midfielder. I'd drop Shelby and I'd play ASM, and I'd have Hayden and Longstaff in the middle. I think as well it needs to be said, I'd like to see Manquillo back, because Kraft, he was ripped a new one, wasn't he, against Norwich?
Say that again, you want to see who back?
Yeah, Manquillo. Champion for Manquillo. He shouldn't have been dropped. If you're playing well and you got the shirt, you should keep that spot until you mess up. So for me, he shouldn't have been dropped at all. I'd like to see him back in this game. But yeah, definitely ASM, Almiron and Joe Linton, because I think Almiron plays better in a free.
There's a stat, Lee, that Newcastle haven't completed a pass in an opposition half. We've played 2 games together, so that just shows that Joe Linton and Almiron need to be closer together. You saw what it was like against Norwich. What are you hoping from this game? Because we need to at least show something going into a massive game against Watford next week.
I think the midfield have got to support Joe Linton and Almiron. You're expecting those two to start. I love saint-maximin to start, but I can't say it because of his fitness coming back from an injury. So even if he's from the bench, it's still decent. But
hopefully we're not 5-0 down by then.
Hopefully still in the game. Last week against Norwich, you had Joe Linton up top with 2 defenders, and then Almiron was like 15-20 yards behind him, and then even after that with Almiron there was still another 20 yards for the midfield to catch up. So they've got to be a little bit more closer together. I would agree with what Shearer said last week, that Almiron's got to be getting burst in the gut and getting in that box.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's get your predictions in. Paul, what do you think today? Do you think it's going to be a tough day at the office for Steve Bruce?
I think it is. I think in the Mike Ashley derby today, I'm going to go Spurs 4, Newcastle 1. If we get a goal, there's at least something to celebrate. So why not? Let's say Joe Linton to break his duck. He's got to do it eventually. He's got to be right 1 week.
1 week. Kyle, are you a bit more optimistic?
I'm not a one for predictions, as you know, Johnny. But if we concede,
fence sitting.
If we concede less than 3 goals today, I'll be chuffed. But if you never know the feeling, if we get something by miracle, I mean, I've got more chance of getting the right lottery numbers without putting a ticket on. But with a bit of hope, something happens, but not optimistic. Defeat.
Lee, are you still going 4-0?
I think it'll be 4-0. Trying to keep Harry Kane quiet. Look, he's probably going to curl one out, and it's probably going to end up in a shit show.
Less said about that, the better. I'm still going Tottenham 2, Newcastle United 0 because.
Oh, load of shit this is. I'll get it in there somewhere.
I didn't know Stephen Trice was sitting beside us.
Tottenham 2, Newcastle 0. Get your comments in below. Who do you think is going to score for Newcastle if we're going to get any goals today? Can Newcastle get anything from this game? Because that's the most important thing. Can Newcastle actually get something on the board? Like and subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV, and we'll see you at the Tottenham game.